Okay. I am malfunctioning. Hello and welcome to Olympic Weightlifting Day. Now, you might be wondering, why the heck do I have an Olympic weightlifting day in my workout plan? Short answer is it's freaking fun. Long answer is ever since I discovered it and started doing it, it honestly improved my overall lifting in everything. My mobility got better, my lifting mechanics got better. I feel overall just stronger as well. There's so much benefits to doing it that there's no reason for me not to include it. Now, I will say Olympic lifting is an incredibly difficult and technical sport. Okay? This is not for everybody. But personally for me, the technicality is what I find enjoyable. I love technical things, and I think that's why I gravitated towards weightlifting so much. Also, I'm 32 years old, okay? And I am doing this stuff. So I am a testament for you just to see that it is never too late to try it out. When it comes to training approach, you have to be safe. As long as you train properly and progress safely, you'll be fine. Don't go and throw on the biggest weights that you possibly can every single time, and you will be able to lift for as long as possible. That's my goal, okay? So you will never really see me lifting super duper duper heavy, at least nothing that I know that I can confidently do. Like, I've been lifting the same weights in weightlifting for like months now. Now we are going to move into snatches first, and we're gonna do some warm-up movements with the bar here. This is the one day where I actually have to turn my head around, because otherwise when I do the lifts it knocks my head off. You'll see why. Let's start small with the 10-pound plates. Also, let me put you guys on something. Check this out. This is what I use instead of chalk. Look, it's kind of like a silicone powder. It looks invisible. I don't know if you guys will even be able to see it on camera. Did you see it? Did you see anything? Can you see it? Yeah, it's like a silicone powder, and you rub it in, and then it makes your grip more tacky. But the nice thing is it's visible. You can't see it, so it doesn't get your clothes all dirty and chalky. And it also lasts a lot longer from what I've seen. So try this stuff out. It's a little pricey, but honestly, I have had this for a few months now, and this is all I've used. Just that much. So I still have the whole freaking thing left. Honestly, worth it. Lost my balance for a second. Well, before you say anything, no, I've never been coached how to weightlift. I am completely self-taught, which apparently is surprising to some people. I posted around my lift to the weightlifting subreddit one time, and I said that I was completely self-taught, and I had like some comments and DMs, and they're like, how the heck did you teach yourself how to do Olympic weightlifting? And honestly fair. Honestly fair. Like I said before, this is an incredibly technical lifting sport, and unless you're a very self-disciplined person, I do not recommend teaching yourself how to do it. If I had had a coach, probably I would have, progress a lot more. Also, it's not like I intend to compete in it or anything like that. I like doing it just for fun. That's what I'm in the gym for. This is my fun time. The gym is my hobby, so I'm just doing it for the enjoyment. But I also get a lot of satisfaction from teaching myself how to do things. Pretty much everything I've done in life, I've taught myself how to do. So if you're a fellow weightlifter and you're watching me right now, feel free to give me pointers in the comments. I won't be offended. I know my form isn't perfect. All right, next step. Fun fact, these crash pads, these Lu Xiaojun crash pads, and also that barbell are mine. And I just keep them here at the gym. Actually, the barbell, they let me put it in the back closet so nobody else uses it. Because if you didn't know, in weightlifting, in the sport of weightlifting, women and men actually use different barbells. So men will typically use like the traditional 20 kilo bar, and women's bar is actually 15 kilos, which is about 33 pounds, 35 pounds. And reason is the 15 kilo bar is actually smaller. It's 25 millimeters thick instead of 28 millimeters thick for the 20 kilo bar. And that's because women technically have smaller hands. And in weightlifting, you use a grip that is called hook grip. And essentially, hook grip is when you wrap your thumb around the fingers like so. And that's a bit difficult to do on the larger bar when you have smaller hands. You can still do it on the 20 kilo bar, but it does get a lot more taxing once the weight gets heavier. And I imagine if you have especially smaller hands, it might be a little harder too. But so yes, so my total on the bar right now is I have 25, 50, 85 pounds total-ish. This weight is actually up there. I would say this is at like my 85 to 85%. I don't go past this every week. It really depends on the week. If my lifts feel really good, then I will go up a little bit more. But usually for my snatches, I'll stay at this at most. Usually, I haven't gone past this much. I don't know what my snatch PR is right now. I'll have to look at it. I have it recorded somewhere. I'll put it up here somewhere for you. But it's not that far from this weight. Okay, my snatches do not feel that strong today, so I think we're gonna move on. That's gonna be it for snatches tonight. So next, we will move into clean and jerks. All right, done warming up with the bar. Now we're gonna start lifting with some weights. So in case you're wondering, my weightlifting shoes are the Adidas Addy Power. They are very cheap, which is why I got them. But you know what? I've had these for like 6 years now. I think I got them back in 2019, I want to say. And I've been wearing them ever since. You know, the other day I saw on the weightlifting Reddit, somebody bought like these brand new Nike Romaleos, or whatever they're called. They were really nice. They're like the all blacked out one. And they were asking, is it okay to like walk into the gym wearing these? Or because I don't usually carry a gym bag with me. And everybody was like, no, you need to get like a little bag shoe or something, because it is never a good idea to like go walking around in specialized shoes. And honestly, I totally agree. I never wear any of my gym shoes outside of the gym. Like these shoes have never seen outdoors. They've only seen gym floors. That way, you know, they last longer. Because weightlifting shoes are very expensive usually, even though these pair are like the cheapest ones that you can get. I'm pretty sure I paid under $100 for these, but really good weightlifting shoes will cost you like $200-300 normally. Take care of them if you get a pair. Oh, what the fuck? That was terrible. I hit my chin. Do over. Kind of hurt actually. Okay. I am malfunctioning. Okay, let's try that again. My body glitched. Okay, there we go. All right, 105 next. Okay, I'm gonna add 10 more pounds. Almost dropped that. Okay, let's try that one again. A little better. Alright, I am just about at my limit for my lifts. But I want to do one more. I want one more good one at least. So getting a little fatigued, so I'm gonna put on my weightlifting straps for this last one. I actually rarely use straps or belts other than, like, the only support piece I always wear are my knee sleeves, because you girls old, okay? I do have a weightlifting belt, but I very rarely use it. I find that I like lifting without it more. I don't usually have a problem bracing my core. I'm usually pretty good about it, so I don't feel like I need it very often. And sometimes when I do use it, I feel like it's more distracting than helpful. I prefer not to use it if I can. Alright guys, we are done with the lifting portion of the workout. So now we're gonna move into doing some accessory work before we end the night. Now, one of my favorite accessory movements are called Lou raises. They're made famous by Lou Xiaojun, the goat of weightlifting. Fight me on that. I dare you. What you're gonna do is you're gonna get yourself 2 plates, and then you're gonna hold them in your hand, kind of like this. Okay, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with the plates kind of in front of you a little bit here, and then we're gonna swing them up, all the way up to the top behind our head. Okay, so that's 1. Let's do 10 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, we're gonna repeat that a few times. 1, 2, 8, 9, 10. Okay, next we're gonna do some core. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 11. Hey, now this one, a bit of a weird one, but works your obliques really well. I actually don't know what these are called. You're gonna be standing with a full barbell here, and you're gonna be swaying side to side, but like all the way. See, all the way to one side, and the other side. Oh, it's a really good core stabilizing workout. You basically have to constantly use your core to counterbalance the barbell swinging. You want to try to control the movement as much as possible. All right, one more exercise before we head home, guys. And that is going to be the seated good morning. Feel free to do these without weight and then progress. You are going to sit on a bench. Sit a little bit wide. Okay, keep your feet planted. This is very important. Heels down. You're gonna hinge. Keep your chest nice and big. Come down. And sit back up. This is very difficult movement, okay? So don't throw a whole bunch of weight on your back. Do these without weight first and then progress. For a lot of you, we probably won't be able to go all the way down very far. Your goal is eventually to try to get your chest to touch the bottom of the bench. This is a really, really great movement to strengthen your lower back and your hip flexors. If this is uncomfortable for you, feel free to use a barbell pad. Now, very important to brace your core. Very nice and strong in this movement, okay? Alright guys, we made it to the end of the workout. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoy these workout videos, I have a whole playlist of them right here. Over here. It's gonna be on either side. And with that, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.